In light of recent developments, you may recall that several pro-Diri and pro-Tambowa groups have issued public notices expressing their intentions to hold solidarity rallies in support of their respective principals in Yenagwa, opting to do so on the same date and at the same venue we have chosen for our program. We are inclined to allow them the right and space to hold their events as scheduled, creating an atmosphere that will enable the entire country to witness their capacities and acceptability amongst the Ijaw people and of course the people of Bayelsa State. So we wish them a successful outing in their various mega rallies in support of their respective principal, Governor Ejiri, and the Right Honorable His Excellency Aminu Waziri Tambowa, as they converge at various at the location that we are choosing earlier in Tombia roundabout for their various rallies, which they have scheduled for tomorrow, Saturday, the 12th of April 2025. As such, we will now hold our inauguration and mega rally on Saturday, the 26th of April 2025 in Yenagwa, Bayelsa State. This decision has been made in deference to notable leaders and fathers of a joint nation, and Bayelsa State in particular, who have for various reasons reached out to us to consider a shift in date so as to avoid a clash with the rest of the pro-Diri and pro-Tambowa groups. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our Grand Patron, His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Chief Dr. Yesu, CON. Of course, other patrons of the new associates, our leaders, our associates, and our teaming members across Bayelsa State, particularly, for their unwavering support, encouragement, and solidarity during this time.
Okay, so as it stands just now, of course, we can now see that what these politicians need is madder men, because all of this charade of madness that they think they have monopoly of has to stop at some point. And it is no longer going to be business as usual. Every Nigerian that means well for this country must match madness for these guys. The idea of trying to play safe and sane while these guys continue to deteriorate our economic, political, democratic systems because of their own selfish reasons can no longer stand. Whether or not they are adjusting, they are postponing, the fact that the rally did not hold today as planned is a big sigh of relief for people like us who think that all of this impunity, abuse of power, and all of these things have to stop. Recklessness, administrative irresponsibility has to stop. We'll wait for them for the new date, I think at the end of April. And I'm sure that I'm proud of the Bayelsa, because for Wike, he seems to think that he's the only person that is in charge. Yeah, because you wanted to go and flex muscle in Bayelsa. When you noticed that they resisted you, the governor put his foot on the ground. You went on to say that you are doing it for the re-election. If in normal sense, are you supposed to be planning for Tinubu's re-election? What has Tinubu done to qualify to even? Are we not supposed to be thinking of recalling Tinubu from the office for the failure he has introduced in the last 2 years? You are planning for it. If not, you see, you are using Tinubu's name to cause mayhem. As it were, Tinubu, Wike, all of them should be invited by the DSS, of course. I'm just being honestly exaggerating with DSS, because You just look for a peaceful state, and you are going there to just destabilize the state, and then you use Tinubu. That Tinubu cannot call you to order. The people in the APC, and all of you miscreants on social media defending also, will not say no, this is wrong. The same Wike will not allow another governor to penetrate the state. He's comfortable enough now to say that he has, and you are using Tinubu's name to do it. The fact that this event has been postponed is enough respite for me. I'm interested. I'm particularly interested because I love what Bayelsa people have done. Since you say you not go use your head, call them off. Oh yeah, use one hand and use one leg, come there now. They throw one hand, bend one hand, make it come there. I like the fact which of you have done this, I'm proud. So at least let him keep managing his head. At least he has 2 weeks. The Wike I know would not succumb to any other event. He will go try luck. At least you want to appear every day now. Camera they follow you. May they see your one leg and your one hand. We not straight. Go. They show you to go and rest. The other day I did that. I said, tell Wike to rest. The people they tell me say, Wike is visibly. I say, and when somebody begins to do proof of life, you know that there is a problem. Because what do you need? As I did, somebody just tell me say I die. Why will I be sending videos? I die. Is there any possibility of me dying? The reason why they not also that pollution slum is the only Wike that is in this country. Why did they not see that pollution slum? Why did they pick Wike particular? And like I told you, really it happened. Let him sue me. It happened, really. Of course, you have all the medical, you have all the money to do any medical intervention you can do and get yourself back. But you and I know, at least you that Wike they see. Tell him to go and rest. Not be everywhere. See, the Bible said it when he that breaks the edge is serpent with bite. You get where you go do this thing rich, you go the war. The reason why you got away with Fubara is because you brought Fubara to power. Fubara was nobody politically. You gave him. So nature naturally would listen to you in that regard, even though it is not for the interest of the country, it's not for the interest of democracy that we believe in or that we practice and all of that. But now, waiting concern Bayelsa. The other day, the miscreants campaigning for him will say that Diri went to Nidan. All the Nidan we Wike don't do for life, which of them has he not betrayed? All the people he has nailed before. He said he will never in his life betray Patience Jonathan. Today he looked woman in the face and said, go to hell. And then, what has he know? Who was Wike? When they do like say Wike fought for heaven, became politically powerful. Were they not people that encouraged and empowered him to get it there? Suddenly he got there now and he wants to be one. Me at the wait when these Tinubu boys go finally show. They are using Tinubu boys are using him now to destabilize everywhere, turn everywhere to the advantage of Tinubu. When it's now their own turn to get it done, I cannot wait. At least now, make this one fair day with him. The one they give him, so make day with him. You think it's a joke? It is. And like I have said, we must match their madness with madness. Thank you, Governor Diri, and all of you in Bayelsa that have stood for sanity. All of us in Nigeria must be to match their madness with madness. You cannot take this asylum away from them if you are not mad. You cannot enter this. You cannot take. That's why we are looking out for. You have to be. I don't believe the 2027 election. I've said that. Because from the way it's going now, no reform is going on. INEC is not preparing. It's going to be business as usual. But we have a chance to 2031. We should begin to align and get our arsenals ready. Mad people need to get on the street. We'll match madness for madness. If they come police unit, let mad people reply mad people. We could see whether they not go wrong. We will see how many there be. Less than 1 million persons just constituting, and do you know what they do? They add too many dramas, they throw too many blows, they do just like say when area boy one fire, hey, you go, you can't fear. No level, give them one blow with the ordinary ground. That's it.